Right. Are we streaming or are we streaming? Then we're good. Right. Clear the tyres. We are going to want 6.6 gallons of fuel. Tyres are off. Fuel looks good. We're ready. Off. 6.6.
The air temp is 23 Celsius. The track temp is 31 Celsius.
Right, there we go. We are streaming nicely.
Follow car number 2 in the left column.
Car number two. Okay, so we've actually not qualified on not on purpose though. For once, we just didn't do. There we go. We
need to catch up
made
to
two
car
mistakes in qualifying. First one was just such a silly error, and the second one, don't know. I actually thought this morning when I was thinking, shall I race at 12? Shall I just start at the back for fun? And then I thought, no, I will qualify, and I'm annoyed that I made such silly mistakes because, well, now I'm absolutely wedged in my qualifying lap when I did it because I went off the track so minimally. Would have been good enough for second.
Catch up to car
2071 it was, and I gained no time by going off either, so it's so annoying. But there we go. So we're starting 21st, which is actually quite high up considering I've not technically set a lap. Just gotta hope that these guys behind me are smart, because I don't want to get involved in any wrecks. So I often give a big gap to the car ahead because it's just not, there's no point getting caught up, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's just hope that we can have a clean one, clean racer.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Cheers, Jim.
We need to catch car number 2.
Just turn the radio on quick, see if anything's being said.
Catch up to car number 2.
Let me know when your next stream is, Jim.
Why, so you can bring your dong with you?
It's not my dong, it slipped in unannounced, mate. It's not my dong.
It's held to an acceptable level.
When your dong drops to an acceptable level.
I'm not listening to all that. Oh man, I need to wake up. I feel a little bit dozy still, come on. So one guy's already gone off. I got no idea what happened there. Just got to be very careful now. I wish I would rather start right dead last than be in this position, because I'm just wedged in cars who either decided not to qualify for whatever reason or couldn't qualify. That Audi paint job there, the Martini one on that R8 to my left, that's nice. That's very nice. Right.
Catch up to car number 2.
I'm wondering if I'm even going to be on the straight for the green light here. I'm actually not sure. So we're quite far back. But we've got space.
Okay, Penny, here we go. Floor it, green.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Left side, you're in the middle, 3 clear all
No, 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 no. Come on, come on.
Clear left. Car right. On your right. Car right.
Well,
Car right. On your right. Right side's clear.
that was only minimal contact. I've got to think the car's going to be okay. Surely, I don't really see how that can be a +4 either. But there we go. Right, we've got a big gap behind. Unfortunately though, we've got a blinker ahead,
There's an incident
which is less than
at
ideal.
5. It looks like it's car.
Shit. Oh, some fucking dickhead. Don't even brake. Use me as a brake to go around the airfield.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Okay, we've got yellows
He
up.
loaded you up like a bullet, mate. I saw that.
Right, so a bit of a mess there then. But for the most part, really, we've avoided the worst. But now, got to get our heads down, be sensible. Because there is a very, very long time left in this race. I'm surprised we only gained 1 position in that mess. I'm not quite sure how that works. I thought we started 21st. Not really sure how we've only gained a position. Only 1. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We've definitely got the pace on these guys. We just need to be sensible. Oh, don't blink on me, Lambo.
Car right. Car right. Right side. Right side. On your right. Clear right.
I don't want to mess around with that guy. That's just ridiculous. Oh, Ferrari gone.
There's an incident in turn 14. You think
It's
it might
so
be
off-putting,
auto.
having a blinker right there. Ah. Anyway. Right, cars in the pits for damage.
G19.
Just got to really focus on our braking points now, because that Lambo is just so off-putting. We'll brake just before the 2. To take into account this guy. Oh, God's
Okay, Penny.
sake.
The next car is Taylor.
That is so annoying. I need to clear this guy, but it's dangerous, man. I've got no idea if what he sees or... Oh, that is just a joke. That's one of the worst blinkers I've ever seen, actually. That is just a disgrace. Oh, no way. Oh, be careful.
The leader's just done a 207.
I'm having to go so slow. Oh no.
The 18. Alright, to Penny. Right out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Reaction times, baby. how nice it is to just go up against someone who doesn't bloody blink.
0.6.
God. And we're much faster than this guy. Come on. We won't do him here. We'll do him into the turn after the kink. Oh. But we do need to make it stick quick though, because we're losing so much time now to the cars ahead. Just ridiculous. Right, get the kink right and we'll get the run on him. He better not break.
Incident in the kink. Car
Oh,
right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
all I can say, boys, big balls. That was like Mika Hakkinen and Schumacher at Spa in what, like 98? Do you remember that, or 99, whenever that was? We're gonna have to go back and watch that. I'll have to talk to him later. He said sorry, that's good of him. But
P16, that's your quickest lap in this session.
you know, I'm not really angry about what happened, because it's a racing incident, and I know the thing is if his internet connection isn't very good, I mean, it's not his fault, because it's, you know, but it is very annoying nonetheless, because when you're trying to deal with that,
Car in front is
the blinking, it's almost impossible to judge. There we go. He apologised, and that's good of him, because very few people apologise. But nothing actually came of it, so it doesn't matter, really. I mean, I got 1x, and I'm not bothered about that at all. So we live to see another day.
Sorry, that was a bit pushy.
But now we've just got to focus up again. You know, when moments like that on the last lap, where you've got to really make a decision about where you want to go, and you've got to make it stick. You know, it can affect the mental, you know, your psychology just a tad. So, you know, an increase in dopamine or whatever chemical that goes to the brain for fear or adrenaline can cause you to make poor decisions. So you just need to get it out of you, get it out of your mind, and control your brain. If we could finish this race on 5x, that'd be good, because none of those 5x were our fault at all. And it would be essentially, at least on a moral level, it would be like finishing the race on 0x. Although, obviously we won't be finishing it on 0x, but nonetheless. Right. Let's see how this lap goes. That's felt quite a good lap, and we've not had to deal with any idiots, so, or anyone, so.
The lap time was at 2:07.67.
So I knew we were fast enough to compete in this race at the top. So it's unfortunate that I botched my qualifying lap, because I'd have avoided that mess as well at the start and the blinker, which is why it is good to qualify when you can. But I do also like, you know, starting at the back.
Okay, Penny, you're reeling. Ramos.
But actually at the back, you know, like 28th, 29th, 30th of 30, not 21st. But we've got the pace on these guys ahead, which means that we're going to have to start doing some overtakes over the next few laps, which means some real overtakes, which means bloody getting it right. So we'll try. We won't try and do this guy yet, unless an obvious opportunity arises. We'll go through the kink behind him. We'll go through the kink behind him, and then try and get him into the next turn. There we go. Yeah.
Car right.
Wasn't sure what he wanted to do there. He's yielded, which is good of him because obviously we had the pace there. I wanted to go on the outside of him before I knew he'd yield.
That's a new fastest lap for Smith, 206.90.
But he took the inside line and yielded anyway, so it doesn't matter. We had the pace on him anyway to go around the outside, even if he didn't yield. So 2 cars ahead, 3.3 seconds and 3.8 seconds roughly.
P15.
207 again. So if we're lapping, how fast are we lapping? We're lapping a second a lap quicker essentially.
Ramos behind is increasing.
And if they battle,
3 seconds.
we got a bit lucky there. The fresh tyres saved us a bit. But we're lapping considerably quicker than most cars ahead, with the exception perhaps of the top 3 or 4. So we're going to pick up a few more positions as long as we keep it together on our end.
Okay, Penny, we'll need to pit for refueling. 28 minutes into the race.
So 28 minutes into the race, he's saying we need fuel. Flipping it, that's actually sent my heart, that one. I've actually got no idea what happened there. Did we go a little over the grass? I don't know. I do not know about that one. No incident point though, which is good. God man, goodness me. Anyway, we're catching the cars ahead, and we would have caught them a little bit more than this had I not had that moment.
Yellow flag, keep your wedge back.
Shit. Another car ahead. Oh, sorry, another position gained from that car who crashed ahead. So we gained 7 positions for now. If we could get a top 10 finish here, I'd be very, very proud of that. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Top 10. That'd be solid. Problem is though, if you have a look, 11th place is now 8 seconds ahead of us. But as long as we keep it together and focus on ourselves,
14th.
then just keep pumping these laps in and see what we can do. If anyone's out there watching the stream, I can't see your messages when I'm live at the moment, unfortunately. We're going to sort that out soon.
Alright, Penny, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.7 seconds.
But I appreciate your views, and I really hope you know I appreciate any time you spend watching my videos, and I appreciate any subscriptions too.
Incident in turn 8. It looks like Ritter.
Turn 8.
Yellow flag.
Okay, we're getting yellowed. Car stopped ahead, but where? Careful. Okay, another position. Nice. That must have been quite a big one actually, because we got that call a while ago, didn't we? That there was a incident in turn 8, and that was him. So.
Looks like it's Ritter.
And apparently he's also had an incident in the carousel now, right?
Car left. Clear
He's
left.
yielded.
Okay, Penny.
That's good of him. I mean, again,
Fuel left.
you know, when we've got the run on someone,
Have it. Nice one.
and not just us, but literally anyone. If you know, say it would be the same for me. If someone had the run on me like that, there's just no point fighting it.
Smith is
You know,
now
because it's
leading.
not as if you're even at a remotely competitive pace. At least in comparison to the car who's coming to chomp you up. Right, well, we've taken a big bite now out of. Have we gained 2 positions that lap? Swear the guy who was in 11th isn't there anymore. Don't know.
V12.
Don't know. Anyway, we keep going. We keep going. Just put in a... How close is that to a 208? But it's a 207. Alright, it's a 207 and I won't hear otherwise. That is a 207. It's not a 208. It literally could not be closer to a 208. But it's a 207. So we're lapping half a second a lap quicker than the guy ahead of
The
us.
gap behind is now 1.6.
And we're taking chomps out of 10th and 9th too. So... Just got to keep it clean though, because as much as we want to climb up, there's no point pushing it or getting sloppy
The gap
and
in
going
front
off the
is
track.
now 1.5 seconds.
What's that? 10th, 9th and 8th, just a little bit further down the track. Yeah, it's moments like that, man, moments like that, that's what I'm talking about. Sloppy.
Keep it between the white lines.
We want to minimise that. That's the first mistake we've made all race. Well, that's cost us an incident point anyway. But it's sloppy, and that's actually a place that does cause me a lot of problems. So whatever we'd gained on this guy ahead, that lap, we're going to have to do it again. And that is annoying. Oh well. I'm going to have to stop talking through the middle sector, I think. Third place has done the fastest lap of the race, but I've got no idea what's happened to him that lap because he's 6 seconds off it. We really need to pump these laps out now, come on. These errors are sloppy. Flipping annoyed at myself. That's nice though. Not really catching that car ahead anymore.
The gap ahead is now 2.1 seconds.
We are catching the others though. That's bang on. That's bang on.
Okay, Penny, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, we're gaining now.
That's good consistency, keep it up. That lap was a 2:08.08. That's 20 minutes to go. We're halfway home. Should be about 8 minutes of fuel remaining.
That 20 minutes has gone very, very quickly. Too quickly, actually.
this car. The gap is 1.0 seconds.
Choo choo, baby. We're on the back of this train. Right, someone's going in. He's decided he doesn't want to be a part of it. I can actually understand that. And we might actually do that ourselves on the next lap.
For yellow.
2072, that's a nice lap. With any luck, someone tries an overtake here and does a wipeout. We're going to pit next lap, or this lap, to try and avoid this. That was a little close for comfort. But this is it. This is literally what I want to avoid. This is ridiculous. I'll tell you what, if they pit, I'll pit. Sorry, if they pit, I won't pit. Or we might just pit anyway regardless and try and beat them. No point following them in. We can run for 2 laps.
Your last lap time was at 2:09.31. Okay, Penny, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
We lost 2 seconds on that last lap. Not good.
The
Not
car in
good.
front of us is Watson. Minutes left. You're reeling Watson in. The gap is 1.0 seconds. They're slow into turn 8.
Hopefully this guy pits this lap. It doesn't really matter actually. Is he going in? No.
Alright, Penny, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. E7, that was a 207.37. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap, in this lap. The gap to Austin behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Logic would dictate that because we're on much lower fuel, we would have been, what, at least 1 second a lap quicker than those guys who pitted, who were in like, what, 10th and 9th?
Watson in, the gap's now 0.8.
If we can have a good pit stop, we could beat them out. But let's see.
The leader is pitting now.
Just double checking my tyres there that are clear.
2 litres remaining. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Right, doing well so far. I'm pleased. I'm not quite sure what my pit box is. Jim will tell me the meters. Here we are.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Right,
Austin is
6.6.
leading the race.
Come on. Oh, it's tight.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. On your left. Clear left.
I was not expecting that. I thought they were like lined up behind one another. Jesus. I've not got the radio on. I reckon they're giving me some beef for that. Who knows? Because these guys were talking on the radio.
Okay, Penny, the next car is car.
The next car is car. Okay.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
Struggling a little bit now through the carousel.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
the Lambo going to make a move on me from behind?
Thank you.
P8. The track temp's increasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
That's a bit close.
There's an incident in turn 7. We think it might be car.
Just go alright. He's going to bin it here, isn't he? Maybe not.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. P7, you've just done a 208.72. Gone off in turn 6. I think P3 has binned it in turn 7.
What is this guy doing? I can't get by him for straight line speed, but he's all over the gaff on the braking. God's sake, man, just let me through.
Alright, Penny, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Fuck's sake.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. There'll be chances here, let's make sure we can take them.
This guy's killing me, man. Fuck's sake.
right. Right side's clear. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like Reed. Yellow flag. Watch out. You're just going to have to send it, mate.
Jan, can I please get by?
To the left. Pass me please. Easier because I'm damaged.
Yeah, so give me space for it. Going left.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Penny. The guy in front is Watson.
Fucking idiot.
Thank you.
What a... Oh. Alright, that's a lesson. We are always qualifying from now on. Dealing with these idiots all race.
Minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius. One more lap to go. That lap was a 2:08.70. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. Looks like P3's gone off in carousel.
Is he out of fuel? Ah! Love that. Well, what can you say?
There's the finish. Good drive.
I have to say, I'm annoyed, but
You're welcome. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a nice day.
Thanks, guys. Good race, Scott. Good race, Jen.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he is just cutting me off there. I mean, he's seen me off the track. Look at that. I mean, I can't turn in. That's some very dirty driving there. That is some very, very dirty driving. Alas. You'll meet people like that on here, unfortunately. When did we come out of the pits? Right. Let's put this on TV. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, see, I've looked in my mirrors probably there, right? Maybe, I'm actually not quite sure exactly, but the turquoise or the cyan car, whatever you want to call it, hadn't pulled out when I'd done that. So I suppose I look behind and it's all right, and I come just slightly across. It's good driving by that guy actually to avoid me. A little bit my bad, I guess, but you know, that really is just a little minor racing incident. Nothing bad came of it anyway. Obviously chasing him down now. Lambo was on me, wasn't it, behind me? I seem to remember once I got really close here to the car in front, under braking. Ah, I actually missed what happened then. There it is. It's unlucky for him. That's unlucky. Right, let's go back to when I overtook... what lap was it? A while ago. When I did that overtake. Was it? Yeah, it was this guy, wasn't it? Oh. How about that? Can't even see him on here, but in the live, it definitely felt different, or looked different. Saw him more. Oh, this must be it. Ah, yeah, this is it. Alright, lap 3 that was. Let's go back to the start, just have a look. Lap 1. Is it going to load? Yes, right, here we go, watch this. Goodness me. Fancy reversing into me as well. Oh. Anyway guys, I'm going to end the stream there. If you're with me, if you've been watching, I appreciate that. I thank you for it. That was a reasonable race. Pity what happened towards the end, but that guy was a muppet, so just one of those things. As I say, if you're with me, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate every view, every subscription. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe. We'll be racing again later today. Might even be doing the 5 o'clock 3-hour endurance again. Because what happened yesterday, we want to have another go at it, but we'll see. My teammate might be busy, don't know yet, but we'll see.